Hey guys, Brent here and welcome back to BrentMailPhotography.com. In today's tutorial we're going to get a little bit funky with a model in the mountains kicking water in a mountain stream. Stick around and watch. Hey guys, welcome back. And today we're going to get a little bit of funk in the mountains with the model. So let's have a look. We'll get back to the first image in this series and then I'll run through the actual story of what happened. So I was in the mountains photographing with Haley, my model. We were shooting around waterfalls and streams, and I wanted to try something different here. I wanted her to kick the water and shoot it at different shutter speeds to see what happens. So I was shooting with the Fujifilm X-T1 with a 14mm f2.8 lens. Great camera and great lens combination. So mirrorless camera, and I'm actually really enjoying it. Fujifilm Australia loaned it to me for a little while, and I'm loving the camera. It's an incredible camera. So let's have a look at the fastest shutter speed, 180th of a second. I'm shooting at f2.8, and you'll notice I've got Haley kicking the water from the shaded area of this waterfall into the sunlight, so that the water droplets catch the light. So let's have a look at the actual droplets. We'll zoom in a little bit and we'll have a look. So at 180th of a second, all the droplets are pretty much frozen. We've got a little bit of movement over there, but it's a frozen image, so nothing too spectacular. So let's go to 60th of a second. So I've slowed the shutter speed down quite a lot over there, and you'll notice I caught this quite early on, and we haven't got as many droplets, but they're starting to blur a little bit. Let's have a look at these ones over here. So we've got these little lines. Great image, and I can see Haley's foot is still, it's a little bit blurred, but at least her face and her body is still sharp. So that's a great one. So that's 1/60th of a second. So let's have a look at 1/30th of a second. So we halving the shutter speed once again. And you notice that I have to actually close the aperture f4 because I'm getting too much light in there. But that's just an extra tip for you. So let's have a look at this. This is a really funky image. Look at these lines. Look at the water droplets. They're crazy. These ones are coming kind of towards me. It's a little bit of a star shape, so some of the water droplets are going to the right, some are going up, some are going left, some are going down. Look at the ones that are going past the camera. Look at those. Wow, that's pretty cool, and they're just catching that sunlight, so the highlights are pretty incredible. Loving that shot, and that's 1/30th of a second. However, we've got Haley's a bit blurred in there, so probably not the best one out of the series. Let's go to 1/15th of a second. So I've halved the shutter speed even more, and look at this image. Wow, look at these water droplets. Let's zoom in a little bit. They're going all over the place. You can see gravity starting to take effect on some of these droplets where they actually curve there. They got the parabola trajectory where when you throw something up it comes down again. Gravity takes effect, so some of the water droplets are shooting straight up into the sky. Haley's got a really good kick on her there, and some are curving as gravity takes effect on them. And look at her foot. It's blurred with the whatever she's got around her ankle bracelet, but Haley's in sharp focus, so that's a great image. I'm loving this one. 1/15th of a second. You notice I closed the aperture a little bit to f5.6, so I went from f4 to f5.6. And then the last one, I had Haley kick with the other leg at 1/8th of a second, so we halved the shutter speed even more. But here I was really battling to hold the camera still. I probably should have put it on a tripod or something like that. The water droplets are really funky this time. You'll notice the ones coming towards the camera. They got the parabola look, but look at her foot. Man, it's all over the place. She's got this really blurred ghosting leg, and her body's ghosted, and even the background's ghosted because I wasn't holding the camera still enough. So 1/8th of a second might have been too slow a shutter speed. So let's go back to 1/15th. I think that's the winner for today, is 1/15th of a second, shooting a model kicking water in the mountains next to a waterfall. There we go, guys. So next time you're in the mountains in a national park, make sure you got a model along with you who's willing to go into the water and kick the water for you into the sunlight, and then play around with shutter speed and see what you get. So let's just run through those images again. That's the slowest, well, this is the slowest one, 1/8th of a second. 1/15th is probably the keeper from all of these, the best one of the day, the hero shot. And then we got 1/30th, which the water droplets are starting to get sharper. and then 1/60th, even sharper, and then the fastest shutter speed that I used, 1/80th. And there the water droplets are frozen in the air. That's it, guys. If you found this this free lesson, good, please share it with your friends, and then leave me comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback on these lessons. Do you want to see more models in the mountains, in streams? Please leave me a comment below. This is Brent. Have an awesome day.